Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's girl the faith. If you're new, please subscribe. To my loyal people, thanks for coming back. I'm going to be taking you through a quick tour of my first ever workplace, that is wildwadi water park. Yay, this is wildwadi water park. At the entrance you'll find the map of the park with the rides, attractions and food outlets. This is its view from Jumeirah Beach Hotel, and this is the entrance. There is a rope bridge up there. So guys, this is an entrance for a ride. There are two entrances for Master Blasters. This is the first one, that's Flood River Fly. The other one is Whitewater Wadi. They connect to several slides, like the Whitewater Wadi connects with 7 slides, and Flood River Fly connects with 3 slides, and then it exits. Okay, they are tube slides. Normally there is a lifeguard at the beginning of the ride, another lifeguard in the middle watching in case someone falls off the tube, and at the exit there's another lifeguard watching the safety. It's a water safety lifeguard or rescuer. So this water park consists of several attractions. See, the Master Blasters are for the adults, and the bigger rides are for the adults. Kids cannot ride in this, so there are attractions for kids as well. As you can see, there is a need for a lifeguard to be at the exit because some are flipping out when they exit, and some maybe normally fall off the tube in the middle of the ride. Okay, there are different types of lifeguards. There is dispatch lifeguards for the big adult rides, kids lifeguard for the kids slides, and lastly there are lifeguards for floor rider or surfers. Okay, normally we have trainings for this kind of rides. Yeah, so this is the kids structure. This is the kids slides, and normally the exits are not so deep. Kids can play around in these slides. Kids below 1.1 meter because they cannot go on the bigger adults slides. Yeah, so there are several, quite a bunch of them, and we are back. This is exit tunnel of doom. This is Jebel Lookout. It's the second from Whitewater Wadi. There is a lifeguard in the middle having a look at what's going on in between the Master Blasters because the pressure is too much and sometimes they can flip over the tube. Yeah, so they have control and they can switch off the ride in case someone falls off. All right, yeah, this is the entrance. There's floor rider. This is Wipe Out. Is a surfers club. This floor rider, the name is Wipeout. There is a lifeguard guiding guests and showing the guests how to ride, and also telling them the safety measures of this ride. Okay, it was fun working here on ladies' nights. Oh, Burj Al Arab. This is the only 7-star hotel. Is the world's 7-star hotel. Yeah, I was privileged to work for the Jumeirah hotels. They own the only 7-star hotel. Okay, yeah, so I'm having a view. This is the entrance of the water park, and we have exit Jebel Lookout right here. And after exit Jebel Lookout, I can't really remember the next slide. There's an exit, and there's an entrance of another slide. I think the name is Hosenhaller. Yeah, you can see someone on red in the middle. There's a lifeguard having a look what's going on in the middle of this ride. Yeah, so that they can switch off in case a guest flips over, because sometimes the corners are so harsh and even the water pressure is so really high and pushing the tube so hard. Yeah, I'm up at the Jumeirah Scarer. Oh, that's my colleague. His name is Manny. Yeah, that's Manny. He's having a look at the watchtower on what's going on in between the rides. Yay, some guests having fun. So Manny is Pakistani and is really kind-hearted. He used to save us each time we had to test the ride. He would test for us over the winter season, and he used to save us big time. So where Manny is at, you can see what's going on in between the ride of this entrance to the exit. So in case anything happens, you will switch off that ride, and then the guest will be picked up in the middle by a lifeguard. You see, the lifeguard is dispatching the tubes one at a time because there is intervals, and there are chances if they are dispatched so closely they will bump into each other and the guests might end up hurting each other. Okay, so they have to be really careful, and the lifeguard at the entrance and at the exit is really watchful. This is the old Jumeirah Scarer, guys. It used to be a really high fast body slide, very scary, and walking over here you had to ensure that the guests coming up there, they do not have swimwear that has metals, because if it has metals it will scratch the slide and also bruise the guest. Okay, so you really had to be really vigilant if you're working at the Jumeirah Scarer. I've never gone on this slide. The other thing is, while you are working on this rotation, the Jumeirah Scarer, you had to test the ride before the park was open. So like all these patch lifeguards used to test the rides, and in the morning that's what we used to do. Oh, that's Jumeirah Beach Hotel. Yeah, that's what we used to do. All these patch lifeguards, we have to test the ride before the guest goes through it. Okay, yeah, so this is my wildwadi dairy. This is a master blaster, okay, that they go all around the water park. And yeah, they have a beginning point and they have an end point, like I just showed you. Okay, and a lifeguard normally has to be on a high tower to watch the guest from the entrance, in the middle, and then to the end. Yeah, so I've never gone on this ride. It was really extremely scary, but I went on the another set of pairs. This was broken and then there was put another ride. This is the exit of Jumeirah Scarer. This is another view from the ground. It's pretty high. But the new one over there, it's less scary, so I managed it. This is a fossil rock. It normally starts moving after every hour, and there's a lot of water poured. There's a waterfall. There are doves and birds flying from it. Yeah, and it's quite noisy, like it normally has a sound like of thunder. Yeah, and that's the waterfalls over there. All right, now we have only one way to come to Jumeirah Scarer. You have to pass by here and also pass by the rock bridge. Okay, it bridges and brings people up at the Jumeirah Scarer, the first the body slide. Yeah, so they pass by and come over, and then we also have this is the entrance to this is the main entrance to the Burj Al Arab. That's the gate over there. wildwadi is located in between Burj Al Arab and Jumeirah Beach Hotel, and then right after Burj Al Arab there's Madina Jumeirah. It's a group of hotels, Jumeirah hotels. Yes, they're all under one chain and they are all on Jumeirah Road. Now guys, this ride is exit Wadi Lip and entrance Hosenhaller. Alright, the exit over here is exit Wadi Lip and there's entrance Hosenhaller. Welcome to the family rides. Fun lives here. Alright, this is exit Tantrum Alley. It's a family ride. There were two of them. There's Tantrum Alley and there's Buj Surge. There's the other rounded one is Buj Surge. Okay, so they're really the entrance is really up high over there, and there's a lifeguard at the exit just having a look if the guest arrives safely and putting the tubes on the conveyor belt so that they will go back up and be used by the guests to come down. Yes, so this is the exit Tantrum Alley and exit Buj Surge. They're all together. They are handled by the dispatch lifeguards. I was a dispatch lifeguard when I used to work at wildwadi, by the way. Yes, so I was a dispatch lifeguard and I had fun. Like each time, again, I told you, each time the park opens, you have to test the ride. You have to go and see if the rides are safe to be used by the guests. So we used to have a good time in summer, but during winter it was pretty cold and it was really hard on us. But we had a team of men that used to do it anyway. Like you had to be wet at some point, so yeah, again, so here we are at the kids playing area, kids slides. Yeah, they're pink, blue colors. They're pretty cool slides for kids to have fun at. And there were lifeguards for them as well at the entrance and at the exit. Yeah, so kids are not left out. So again, the lifeguard is just to watch the safety or if any guest is having any problems. Yeah, so here we are. We have a wave pool. That's Jumeirah Beach Hotel. Yeah, we have also, we used to have food outlets and retail shops where the guests can buy souvenirs. Yeah, there were vendor outlets. Yeah, so there are also sunbeds where the guests can get some rest. At some point we used to have private cabanas where the guests could have special treatment, special towels. Yeah, this was really mad fun. We really had good time working here. Oh my gosh, we would yell and scream and shout. This is Riptide. It's a floor rider or surfer. It's a smaller one than the Wipeout. Yeah, most of the guests normally train here.